Hi my loves, it's Sheena and I'm back with another video. So I'm sorry guys that I've been away for so long. I've just been busy. You know how life can get sometimes. But you know, I told you that I would be back to update y'all on my results. So here I am. I'm still trying to get this YouTube schedule together so that I can give you content weekly. Sometimes I come short, so but I promise I'm gonna do better. Okay, so today's video, I'm just going to talk to you guys about Dr. Jacome and how I found out about her, basically, you know, why I chose her, and to show y'all my results so far. So I'm going to just go ahead and get into it. First, let me start with how I found out about Dr. Jacome. So like I told y'all in a previous video that I'm in the surgery community, and basically the surgery community is social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Real Self. I've actually found out about Dr. Jacome on Instagram, and I found out about her. To be honest, I don't know how she got on my Instagram page or how I started following her, because I follow like a lot of doctors, to be honest. But I was already following her, and then there was a consultant that showed results on her page, her consultant page. And so I was like, and then she started talking about, you know, how she's a good doctor and everything. So I started looking more on her Instagram page, and then, you know, I started seeing like more consultants kind of push her work or whatever. And so at the time I was looking for a doctor that was good with breasts. Like for me, like I know some dolls, they look for doctors who can give them like the biggest butt or snatch the waist or give them like this vixen look. But honestly, for me, when I choose a doctor, I strategize as far as I look at, like when I chose my first doctor, Dr. Velasco. I chose him because he made tummy tucks look realistic. Now, I didn't know that like he wasn't really good with like the scarring or the way he like cuts, he can leave a scar. And he's not just done it to me, but he's done it to other dolls. And to be honest, it doesn't matter if you take care of your scar or not. It's like the way he does his incisions, like they just leave scars. But his tummy tuck is very realistic. Like it's not that tight. Like sometimes tummy tucks can just look really, really tight. And to me, he didn't give that look. So I chose him based off that. Now, could he give big butts? No, not really. Can he snatch a waist? Somewhat. With Dr. Jacome, as far as like her snatching your waist and making big butts, she made big butts, and she snatched the waist a little bit, but I was more impressed with her breasts because of like the scars, and then the breast just looked at like really like that upper pole fullness that I told you guys that I wanted. Like her breasts, the ones that I seen, they had that. So that's why I decided to go with her. And then she had good reviews. Now I will say, like, not a lot of girls in the community were going to her, to be honest, but like a lot of the consultants were just like pushing her and saying that she was a good doctor. So I just went ahead. Oh, let me go back. She had good reviews like on the internet. Like if you Google, not in the community per se, like from other dolls that went to her, but if you Google her name, you'll find reviews about her in Spanish. So that showed me like a lot of local girls went to her for surgery, and they were happy with her work. They were happy with her. They were getting their breasts done. They were getting lipo, BBL, and they were happy with their results. So that's why I decided to go with her. Beginning, I got in touch with her through her assistant, Alejandra, and I did it through WhatsApp. Now, in the beginning, like, Alejandra, like, she was like really like eager to talk to me. She was very helpful with communication. She sent me pictures Like whatever I asked for, she was there. She was always answering. Like the communication initially was perfect, and that was another reason why I decided to go to her, because it's like anytime I had a question, if I needed to see pictures, like there was no issue with that. Now, like, I would say instructions, like some doctors, they give you kind of instructions to prepare before you have surgery. I would say that I didn't get that from Dr. Jacome. I mean, I asked for it, and then she's, sent like basic instructions through WhatsApp. But a lot of times when you decide to book the doctor, they'll send you like pre op instructions to kind of take care of yourself, like what vitamins to take, what vitamins not to take, things like that. And so I didn't get that with her. But this wasn't my first round, so I already knew how to prepare for surgery. As far as like they talk about how to prepare your hemo, get your hemo high and things like that. So I already knew that, but if I was new to this, then I wouldn't have known to ask for that, and I'm not sure if she would have gave it to me or not. I don't know. But that was that with the initial communication. It wasn't bad at all. Like, it was very good. Even when I got to Colombia, when I got to Cali, like, Alejandra was so sweet, nice. I met Dr. Jacome. She was nice, and so I just got good vibes from her and everything. So, again, that was why I felt just really comfortable choosing her as a doctor. I hope I'm not leaving anything out, you guys, because I don't want to make this video like super long and boring. I just want to hit the key points, but I just wanted to, just make it long enough where I can just really tell y'all like my experience and the pros and cons with Dr. Jacome. So yeah, so the pro is she has good reviews. She is a reconstructive doctor too. That was another reason why I chose her, because with breast, like breast lift with implants can be really tricky. So you want to make sure that you go to like a doctor that has a lot of experience with doing breast lifts, not breast implants, but breast lifts with implants or breast lift. That's when you talk about lifts, that's like a whole different ball game. So you want to make sure that you're going to someone who is experienced in that. So she's very experienced in that. She has done countless amounts of like reconstruction to like women who's had like breast cancer, lost breast. Like, she's really, really good with that. So that's why I felt comfortable going to her too for breast. Like, my main focus was the breast. It wasn't really the body. It was more so her breast work. Okay. And so she was good with that. So that was also a pro. Like I said, communication was good. Anytime I asked to see pictures or whatever, it was no problem. It was easy to get in touch with her assistant anytime I had a question or anything. So that was good. Okay, so now let's go into the cons. So the cons with Dr. Jacome is, once I got surgery with her, like y'all know, if y'all watched my last video, I did have a slight complication with my breast, and I didn't talk to Dr. Jacome after that. Like, with my first round, like, even though I didn't have any complications with my first round, like, my doctor reached out to me. He was asking me how I was doing. I was speaking to him directly. With Dr. Jacome, like, after I had surgery with her and I had that last follow-up visit before I left Colombia, I didn't speak to her anymore. When I had my complication, I had to go through her nurse. I had to send her a video, and then I would get like a recording back from the doctor. She like totally like disappeared. And even like now, like, nobody has called to check on me. Nobody has sent me any messages to see how my breasts were doing. Like, it's just like zero communication now. So that's crazy. So if you are looking for a doctor who's gonna like, follow up with you after surgery, like, she's she's not, like, from my experience, she's not good with that. But as far as her results go, like, I'm loving my body. Oh, my breast is pretty much 100% healed. I'll show y'all a picture. Boom. So yeah, so my breasts are 100% healed. My scar, so thin, like I'm treating it with scar gel, and if y'all want me to do a video on how I'm treating my scars, then I'll definitely do that. My breast lift scars, I'll definitely do that for you. So yeah, they're pretty much gonna be invisible, okay, because that's my goal. So I'm loving my breasts. I'm loving my body. Like, Dr. Jacome is really good with lipo, y'all. Like, she's a good breast doctor, and she's like really, really good with lipo. So if you're looking for a really good lipo doctor, she's it. Now, like I said, like she does give big butts if you want that. She will give you a small waist. It's not a tiny waist. Like, she's not snatching like you would see some doctors, like doctors in the DR. Like, no, she's not snatching like that. But she is good with like sculpting, and you know, like she can sculpt you really nicely with the lipo. So she's good with that. Would I recommend Dr. Jacome? I would recommend her if you are looking for a doctor that is like good with lipo, good with breast. At the same time, I would recommend her if you know, want that fullness at the top of your boobs. Like, she's good with that. If you're looking for a doctor that is like gonna follow you all the way through, I wouldn't recommend her, because, you know, like, her nurses are there, like somebody is there if you have a complication, but you know, you're not gonna talk to her directly. So if you're okay with that, then I would recommend her. So I'm gonna show y'all my results. What I'm working with, I put on this tight dress just so y'all can get an idea of what I'm looking like. So I'm gonna just stand up so y'all can see what I'm looking like right now. So yeah, okay, so this is my stomach, like totally flat. I'm gonna turn around. Can y'all see that? Like, this is my butt. And y'all, I didn't iron this dress. Like, I just literally put this on so y'all can see my results. But I've been you know, compressing. I've been wearing my faja 24/7. So I'm still doing that. Right now I don't have it on. This is just for the video. My boobs, they sit up really nice. The only thing that I don't like is that I still have back rolls, but she did say that is like skin. Like, my boobs, like, I love my boobs. I love how they're sitting up. Like, oh my gosh, yes. Like, she does give hips. Like, I feel like she gave me more hips because I did ask for that. Like, she gave me everything that I asked for. Like, see that. So yeah, guys, like, I'm loving them. Like, I'm really loving this. I'll try to take some pictures so that y'all can really see like my results, because I just feel like on video, like, y'all can't really see it. But maybe you can, I don't know. But I'll take some pictures. And so that is it, guys. I'll be back for another video. I'll probably do a video on how I take care of my scars, so look out for that. Only if you want to. Let me know below. If not, then I won't do it. So all right, guys, I will see y'all soon. Thanks. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone, especially if you know someone who's interested in Dr. Jacome or they're wanting to know about surgery. Share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. You should kick it with me. A lot of women on my line, but you're different to me. You're different, baby girl, you different. You different, yeah. You different, yeah. Different, yeah.